Alright guys, I'm here at a private school. And you might be wondering, what the hell am I doing here at a private school? Well, this is my buddy's private school, and I'm just coming in here. We're gonna do some work and spend a few hours, film some videos, film some content, film some ads, and be productive. This is crazy. So these guys are putting together all these tables, desks, and shelves. Wow. This is like $16,000 worth of IKEA furniture. There's different levels to this. You know, there's people who dream of making 10, 16K a month, and there's people that just spends that on IKEA. But, you know, we'll all get there one day. This is very impressive. Like I said, we're here. We got a little bit of a tour, but we're gonna lock in. I'm gonna script some of my ads for Inbound Dental, and then I'm gonna use one of these classroom to go and film the ads. But yeah, it's always nice to just be around people that are high achiever. Bilal's one of those guys in my circle, and is very impressive with the things that he's been able to do. And so whenever I'm around him, I'm always inspired and always push myself to do bigger and greater things. And so anyway, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We might just work out of this room. Doesn't really matter. It's Sunday. No excuse. We gotta be productive. Just pull out my laptop. We gotta write down, we gotta script some stuff out. So maybe I can go here, or maybe we can go to a different classroom, but there's no chair here. Let me see if I can go find a chair. Or maybe we can just work out of here. Boom. Just a different environment other than the house, which is nice. Because when you're cooped up at home, it almost kind of feels like you're in jail. Even though my setup at home is very nice and I can be productive, but just being in a different environment is beautiful. Especially here, there's a lot of windows, a lot of natural light, so I feel alive. Now, let's just get this. Oh, I haven't eaten all day though. I wonder what we're gonna have to eat. What we will eat. Okay, I need an outlet. Fuck. My laptop is at 21%. I want to see what is up. Let me give you guys a little bit of a tour actually while we're here. So this was like the green room. So they had plants. They even had a bird here one time just for the kids to take care of. Over here, this is like the hallway. Some bookshelves. Little area for you to read. Parking lot over there. Bunch of classrooms. So the way I met Bilal was when I was running my marketing agency. I ran an advertisement and I was offering free social media content just to generate those leads, and he was one of the guys that hit me up. And then from there I gave him the service, and then we ended up working together. So I've been doing a lot of their content for their social media. And the beautiful thing about that is because we love business, both of us love business so much that we became really good friends. And so not only is he one of my clients, but he's also became one of my really good friends because our passion for entrepreneurship just really aligns. And I learned a lot from him. There's a lot that he shows me that I didn't really know before. Especially that he's running this type of business. This is a very high-ticket business. This is a private school. This is a Montessori. Let me show you one of my favorite classrooms. This is one of my favorite classrooms. There's just so much stuff to do here. They got lots of cool toys. Look at these. These things are not expensive. Some of these toys, they're like, Bilal was telling me, are like 200 bucks. So all of these are high quality. They're all made of like really good wood, high quality stuff. And so, man, one of these days I should do a podcast with Bilal, and I want to have him talk about his journey of building the school, because if you know the story behind this, insane, very impressive. One of the most impressive person I have met at a young age too. He's, I believe, 25. To be able to build all of this in this short time span that he built it is crazy to me. So this is their front desk. Got a bunch of more classrooms, but man, look at this. These are so cool. I'm tempted to play with some of these toys, but I'm also scared because what if I'm not smart enough to solve any of these puzzles? That would be embarrassing. But yeah. Creating content for the school is really fun just because there's so much that you can really talk about and do. But one of the problems that we would run into in the past is making sure that we don't put kids' faces in the content, just because one, parents are not going to be happy, and two, we want to make sure that we want to protect the kids' safety, right? And so, but I do know that they have some sort of contract where some kids are allowed to be on camera for media purposes, but not all of them agree to it. So sometimes we don't know which kid is allowed to be on camera. So sometimes we would film an entire segment and find out that that kid is actually not allowed to be on camera. So there's little hiccups. There's always hiccups with anything that you do, but you always try to find a way to work around that. So, oh, this is pretty cool. A little cinema. Cool. This is always an interesting way to spend your Sunday. Just doing some. Okay, so I see an outlet over there. So perhaps I can just plug in my shit over there. Boom, bop, bam. Bada boom, bop, bam. Shit. I can't record too much. I don't want this thing to die. Okay. We got our scrubs, of course. Let's lay it flat on the ground. I mean, on the table so it doesn't get all mushed up. Oh. Ooh. We have this. All right, let's plug this shit in. We gotta film some, oh my goodness. That's what happens when you film against the light. It's so crazy. Maybe we can just do it like this. Yeah. Problem is, okay, we'll grab one of those chairs. Okay. I know this is for safety for the kids. What? Why is it so difficult for me to pull out? Oh. Jeez, man. It's like child-proof, but also David-proof. Damn. Okay. All right, let's grab a table. Oh. All right. Okay. What do we have on the agenda? Well, what we have on the agenda is we are going to make some scripts. And I don't even really want to make the script to the T, just because if I do, it sometimes comes comes off as a little unnatural. But one of my goal today is to get 100 subscribers. Right now we're at 94 subscribers, so I kind of just want to post a lot of videos on YouTube. Man, it's been weird. Shorts has been weird lately. Like, look at this. I posted a short last night and only has 4 views. I posted a short a few hours ago and it has no views. What is going on? But some would get. Now that you know that you wanna. But some would get 1.1k, 600, 800. This one also got 9 views. This one got 1.6, 7 views, 1k, 1.3. This one got 10k views. This one got 1k views. It's a little inconsistent, in my opinion. I thought I was hovering around the 1,000 view, but oof, I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I got dressed into my scrubs, but I've come to realize that I don't really need to film it here because I can just film it at home with a clear backdrop, and I'm going to be able to just use the backdrop that I created with AI, with ChatGPT. So that way it looks like I'm in the environment of a dental clinic. Because right now, if I use this environment, it's not really a dental clinic. So it's not going to be as impressive. And I also don't have a tripod for my phone. So it's going to be very difficult for me to film anything at all. So I'm going to hold off on filming when I get home, and then just edit all of it tonight and hopefully start running the ads by tomorrow. So it's gonna be super exciting. At least I was able to write down my script, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see what we can do right now. We'll see what Bilal is up to. Okay, we're gonna go check out some dividers that they're building.
Oh, they're building it. No, but there's a
Or they're built. Oh, so these are the closets.
What's going on? Yeah, we have to figure it out.
Oh, those dividers.
This is something sensitive. Sensitive. Yeah. Yo, can you pass it? This one? Yeah.
Oh, that's actually
Is it
sick.
light? No, it's light. It's very light. Yeah. For me.
Ah, big man. Oh shit. Does this extend or this is the size? No, this is the size. The bottom?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, go again.
Look at this. This one came up. Oh wait, it's not even connected.
What do you mean?
Cause look how short it is.
Wait, let me see.
I thought it was like. It got hot, bro. I thought it was. I thought it was a long metal.
Yo, you push in from here. Push that side. And push the screen. Yeah, perfect.
No, you have to put because the screw go in through there.
Okay, yo, David, hold on.
Push it back.
Pull it out. Push it? Yeah. There we go. Okay, wait, hold on. 1 second. Okay. Push. Push, yeah. There we go. 1 minute. Nice. You keep pushing. That's it. Perfect.
Yeah, let's see how it would look.
Interesting construction, but
Yeah, you definitely need those guys. Otherwise, it'll take you forever.
yeah, bro.
But when you first started, you had to do it this all by yourself, like
no,
little.
I still had guys, but I still worked as well.
Okay. Like you couldn't just completely be off hands.
Yeah.
Ah.
It shocked you?
Yeah. That woke me up.
Guys!
building a wall. I wonder if they built this. See, one thing about me is that I actually enjoy working with my hands. Now, opportunity-wise, I'm sure there's a lot that you can accomplish in terms of business with working with your hands, getting into construction. But I don't know if I would do well in that. But it gives you some privacy if you're looking at it from this angle. But if you're looking at it straight on, no privacy.
No privacy.
Yo, Bilal got everybody feasting. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna go grab a cup at the kitchen, and then we are going to fill it up with water on the water fountain. So let's go, let's go. Where's the kitchen? Kitchen is right here. Now we need to look for cups. I believe the cups, oh, glasses. Perfect. There we go. We'll grab a big one. I need to work out the mechanics of this camera because sometimes I'm pointing at something and it doesn't really follow it. It takes a little time, but we'll see, we'll see. All right, we're gonna move some shit around. A good idea. Oh, you're gonna separate the office? You want to center or no? It doesn't matter.
Because I want to, yeah, push it center. Don't push.
Bop, bam. Bada boom, bop, bam. All right, gentlemen. It is basically 5 o'clock. It's 4:53. Ooh, hard to see, but it's 4:53. I still need to go grab my dog some food. And the stores closes at 6. And because it's Sunday, so I should get my ass moving. I'm gonna go ahead and stream tonight. I think for tonight's stream, we're gonna do some fun stuff. We're gonna do some work. We're gonna film the ads. We're going to edit the ads, and then we're also going to talk to AI. We're gonna utilize AI and have a debate with AI to become a better communicator. We're also going to read on stream. Hopefully we can get a workout in as well. But gonna be a packed evening. But in order for us to do that, we gotta get our ass home. So yes, that's what we're gonna do. Let's bring back this cup to the kitchen. It's really good to just be able to step outside the house, talk to my friend Bilal. Just catch up a bit, you know? But we gotta get the dog food. We gotta get some more work done. We gotta be productive, stay productive. So that's what we will do. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna say goodbye to Bilal, and then make our way home and do some more work. So, but no, this was nice. The biggest thing that I got out of this is just fuel the fire, get some good motivation. I'm glad to see my friend doing well, really scaling up his business, and so it's really motivating me to really work hard. The value of surrounding yourself with people that work harder than you is amazing. It's a nice measurement. It's like a good measuring stick, sorry. It's a good measure stick to see how much more work we can get done. So yeah, a lot of the times we think that we reach our full capacity, but in reality, you really haven't reached your full capacity. So yeah.